Moin Leute, willkommen zurück zu einer neuen grausamen Horrorfolge The Walking Dead, wie ja schon gesagt in der ersten Folge. Muss ich es auf der PlayStation 4 spielen, ne? Hm.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Wie oft guckt ihr bitte auf das Kind, Alter? Was ist mit dem falsch gelaufen?
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Sich um ein Kind zu kümmern. Viel Spaß dir. Und jetzt kommen die Trauma. Oh mein Gott. Oh Mann. Der Arme. Ihr könnt mich zwar auch hören durch etwa, glaube ich, ein bisschen stiller. Aber naja. Ich rede, glaube ich, ein bisschen lauter gerne durch das Riesenmikrofon.
Hey,
Also.
get up.
Ja.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I
Auf
can
hart
keep an
auf
eye on
hart,
your little
Alter.
girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ja, auf deinen kleinen. Okay, pass auf das Mädchen auf. Aber wenn du einmal was falsch machst, Frau, bringe ich dich aber um. Werde ich dir höchstpersönlich Kugel in den Kopf jagen und dich erledigen. Kann ich.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Du hast Interesse an seiner Familie gezeigt. Ist das nicht ein bisschen schräg dann?
Hey there, girls.
Ihr zwei seht ja ganz entspannt
You
aus.
two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Du hast erfahren, dass Clementine in die erste Klasse geht. Ausgang was? Wie war es in der
How
Stadt?
did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove.
Fuhr
We
einfach
passed so
immer
many
weiter, wie
people
ich
that needed
kam.
help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the
Es
moment
war auch
before
das
you knew about
Schlimmste,
all
wenn
this?
euch eine Zombie-Apokalypse passiert, dann ist es ja auch. Wer nicht vorher war
Things
es
were
auch.
bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
Die ersten
But they weren't
Einheiten.
before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
Katja wird sich das merken.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes,
Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Du hast erfahren, dass Katja hier ist, das ist mein Fehler.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Es tut mir leid. Ob ich jetzt sagen würde, ich hasse Kinder oder nicht. Na gut, Kinder will ich selbst nicht haben. Vielleicht irgendwie schon, vielleicht aber auch nicht. Und das Ding ist manchmal, wenn man Kinder hat, ist es ein bisschen schwerer einzuschätzen.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Irgendwas sagt mir. Hä? Wie komme ich denn so schnell hin?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of.
15 Minuten.
Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Junge, ich habe gerade erst gestartet.
What are you getting at?
Sie kann sich aber schon mal hinsetzen, es sind eh noch ein paar Minuten.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Ja, da kann ich uns spielen.
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking your attitude, friend.
Na mach aus! Das hört man! Mach dieser Scheiß endlich aus! Sonst lösche ich gleich 7 Days to Die, du Hund. Mal gucken, wen lasse ich in den Stich, Alter. Du weißt jetzt, wen ich in den Stich lasse. Mega toll an.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost
dich?
Almost got me, man.
Das ist ja gerade, wir ficken dich.
Lee tried to save me.
Autokorrektur, da schreibt wir ficken dich.
I know, son.
Ich bin kein böser Mann, auch wenn ich gleich ein Kind sterben lassen wollte. Entscheidungen sind nicht gerade die einfachsten. Jetzt musst du dein Kind erschießen.
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Du gehst ja mit denen.
Oh Mann, Omega. Es ist meine Schuld. Ich bin nicht stark genug. Jetzt packst du ab. Was war das denn? War das nicht jetzt das mit dem Einkaufscenter?
So was sollten wir auch machen.
Neat.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Der hat eine kaputte Kamera, also mal bitte. Und übrigens, guck mal hinter dir in den weißen Schrank, na, guck mal, da ist was da unten liegt.
Hey there!
Zombie.
You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Ihr seid Hurensöhne! Clan! Clan für Arme! Clan für Arme! Leute, das Clan für Arme! Das bringt mir sehr viel, da drin zu sein. Das bringt mir sehr viel, mit infizierten Hurensöhnen eingesperrt zu sein. Speichert. Das war's jetzt mit der Folge. Wir sehen uns bei der nächsten wieder. Die nächste wird länger. Die nächste wird super lang. Ciao.